Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Been a couple days since I played. I'm looking forward to get back into it. Um, so yeah, we got to go check on Martha. She's turned up missing, and it's unlike her. Last time we had the 5-year time skip, which I think is amazing. We are now Sid.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Visitor.
Sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
My dog back there.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something.
Oh.
He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is... Right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Torgal.
Fetch!
Good boy. Sorrowwise.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then, they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Gots to go. Gots to go.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
I would never put it past a monarchy to go too far. Wait. Get it without.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
But first, we look for secrets. think I probably missed this the first time here. Okay.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Waken!
Got him.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
I wonder if there's like a big one coming. No. Ooh, what is that? Like, what's that third or that fourth thing?
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Ooh, I forgot. Lightning rod. So what happens if I master it? What does the little star thingy mean? I don't even know. Excuse me. Because those two, that's EXP, ability points, Gil. But then what was the fourth one? Like doggo points or something? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, well.
The abbot.
So much death.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
He's not even moving like he's coughing.
The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Not anymore.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
What is that icon for? Watch, there's gonna be some tutorial about it later. But I'm like already like trying to figure out what it means, like what it is. Oh, what are you? You're an eye thingy. So we have to probably something to do with bounties. Every now and then, Clive will encounter creatures faster, stronger, and more ferocious than most. While the fight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but the rare materials here.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Already.
That's notoriety, is what that is.
You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
Are no strings on me.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Oh, 15 gil.
Oi, look sharp! They call themselves our country.
What are you after? There you go. Thanks very much. That all, is it?
Make too many elixirs.
No
Hello,
one
Martha.
survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
What is this?
Best off staying where we are.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by. You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
Hey,
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
Right, like a young Will Riker.
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Rereads.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Oh, yeah?
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right, then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
That's a big one. That's a big boy.
Guess we're all ready.
Take this.
Oh, come on, I beat him.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
Yeah, that blind eye.
Scar. It couldn't be.
But it is Clive.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on.
No, thank you.
Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Aw, thanks.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are, you done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Aww.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Ooh.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her.
Or, you know, just have the
You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, Ambrosia's tack. Displayed in Clives' chambers. Chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clive is finally reunited with his faithful steed while holding R3 in the fields of Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The running seems a little clunky. Can we be attacked? Okay, so we can pick up items.
Time to fight.
return to the hideaway.
Now, where's Gav?
Ah,
People
Clive!
losing
Oh,
eyes.
I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
It's time.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
Rosari.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
So we're heading to Drake's Breath. I give up on trying to figure out where some of these places are. Otto's counter is now open. New facilities. Get reports. Patrons' whispers. The hunt board. Always the hunts. Gotta love the hunts.
What? We're waiting for indeed.
You think it's alright to touch him?
There's a side quest somewhere. Way up here. The backyard. Okay. Let's go see what's on the radio. Well, this... Ball of memories. Oh, the owl. Love owls. Hi. Hi. Love to own an owl. Unfortunately, I think they're exotic. Is this refill? Nope. I was kind of hoping, like, every time you come back from a major thing, it would, like, be full again. Jill wrote it? These silly letters. More time to speak to each other. Every day we spend together. They're too apart. Should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you at the Night of Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find she spent her life doing exactly the same thing, defending others. Some things never change, Clive.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
I did want to look at. Hawk's Cry Cliff?
So Martha's all right.
Yep. Others weren't so lucky though.
Clive! There you are, Kupo. I've been looking.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it?
Nectar the Bold. Thank you very much.
I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you.
He understands Moogle.
What seems to be the matter?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew that already. Or all that already. And that is why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all Moogles. So I need you to slay them all.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It is so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then. Keep an eye on all the billets that get posted on the board if there's anything. Angel of Death. Oh. Rank B. So I can't, like... Okay, so I just need to look at them here. Okay, well.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Woody side quests were in Clive Renown. Okay, so see, this is the tutorial I was talking about earlier. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Ability points. What do we have so far? 55 respect. Get 1 meteorite. Okay. Expand renown unlock though. That's a lot of stuff.
Here you are. All yours.
Oh, I don't have to spend the points, just when I get to that point. So when I get to 85, I'll be able to do that. When I get to 100, I'll be able to expand and unlock.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive! Quick look. Always something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you.
State of the Realm. By speaking to Vivian in the hideaway map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current ongoings in Vanisthea. Oh.
Study it well, Clive.
Here you can view detailed overview of the current past events, Clive's story. Wait. Spine. Which one are we heading to? Express, so we are heading to Rosaria. Oh god, that's gonna be reinforcements. Oh. Hideaway. Where is Culling? Is that like the opening of the realm? Yeah, okay, so that's the marsh. Invasion of Phoenix Gate. Huh. This is very interesting. Hustle with. file. Assassins dispatched. Oh, okay. So this is when we were dispatched from here. This battle was happening here. This is, so from the hideout, we go to the Great Wood. Lost Wing. That's when we go when we take on what's-her-face. That. I have the Tempest, so that's after the battle with Garuda. Then we travel all the way back to Sid's hideaway, where Clive comes to the realization that he is the one who killed Imperial Army. Then we take our journey back to Phoenix Gate. The Purge of Eastpool, which is afterwards, after we leave Phoenix Gate. And back to the hideaway. And then here it is. Big journey. Dalmekian Republic. Yeah, that's when the hideaway got destroyed. We traveled to Lost Wing, Northreach, Moor, Oriflamme, and then we took out Drake's Head. All of Drake's Head. Breadbasket, okay. So now we are here. So Sid's hideaway down to the new hideaway down here. Now modern day. We went to Cost Nice. The Holy Empire Sambrek is now trying to invade the Crystalline Dominion, which is down here. Martha's Rest. Go to the Abbey, and we have all of these black shields. And now they're sending people to the present day. Siege of the Strait. That's nice.
I have the details here.
Here you can view detailed visualizations of characters' relationships. So, Clive, Joshua, Puppy, Torgal, Puppy, Lord of Rosaria. Oh, Ambrosia. Sir Tyler, Sir Wade, Rodney Murdoch. Oh, yeah, so, oh, wow. So going through time, it kind of expands out. deceased. Fine hound. The Drake decapitated. Mysterious being. Ultima. Oh, Sid's dead. And Joshua's alive. There we go. Present day. I love how it changes their look, too. Huh. This is very interesting. I'm probably gonna be looking into this.
Very good.
Alright, well, with that all being said, next time what we'll do is we'll probably hit up that side quest, and... Sorry, I spent a little bit of too much time delving into the little maps and stuff like that. I love it. But yeah, with that all being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.